press the drill on and look at the wrap. This is the one that's used by the Fijians a lot on the 7 circuit. So again, working in 5s, looking to move it to the end man, who's going to look then to come back and attack on the inside to allow the second attacker to wrap round, the third attacker from the inside to come on a short line, the fourth man to drop out to the pivot. So we've then got options to either hit the man on the outside or the inside, or play back out the back to shift to another area of the pitch, dependent on what defender bites on the attacker or what one doesn't. To start with, again, we'll do it without defenders, then we'll bring it in, and then you can look to pick the right option. Now, important things to remember in this, as the Fijians do, it's about the line break afterwards. Wherever the defensive line is breached, it's about reconnecting to the guys that flood through in support. Okay, let's go, let's give that a go as well. Stop there. So whilst that's going, you're already on the wrap, you're coming on the short. 3 or 4 come on the short, we'll send the 4 for the purposes of this. You come on an inside pop, so get closer, okay? Now, if the defender's there, you're looking to attack, not the outside defender, because he's going to see that wrap coming around that second defender. Okay, now if the outside man bites in, you go to the outside. Cheeky Fijian offload, no worries. If you come at me on the second, he's hitting the third, you go out the back, we're gone. Or, which normally happens with the Fijian boys, is that they set here, you've got a one-on-one, you've got a hit in there, or out the back, or that bloke's come in, and you're streaming through. So you're looking to play through. Now if you play through to you, you're all flooding through. If you play out the back, we're just shifting, you boys are flooding again. Make sense? Let's go, let's go. Hands up, let's work the skill too. Get off that touch line. Let's make sure we get on that running line early when we're coming off the wing. You've got to create the space and attack the second to inside defender. You're looking to attack me. Attack me, attack me. I'll be this second inside defender, so you're looking to come to me. Okay? Not in there, at me. Create the space in the indecision. Let's go. Back at me. Come round. In. Very important, you have eye contact with that defender. Got to cause deception in his eyes. Here I am, back at me. Already, in. Yeah, good, 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 good. Give me 3 defenders. Now, I want you to think about this. If you're the man on the outside that's coming to create the opportunity for the wrap, you've got to get on your line early. You've got to come back at me early. Not wait till you've caught it. You've already got to be on your line back. You've seen the disconnect. You've seen the fact that we're equally spaced defensively. You're going to come at me because you're trying to create indecision. Is it there? Is it there? If I sit, that causes indecision here. Can either play through or play out and play somewhere else. In order to kind of set this up to give you the rough picture, we'll have spacing in between 4 and 5, in between 3 and 4, in between 2 and 1. Okay, right? So, who are you looking to attack? Into this hole, create to make him stay on you. If he comes in on you, go out the back, you stick on him, he comes in, you go out the back, if he stays out, you punch through, you reconnect. Okay? Let's go. Just interesting there now, we're talking about that timing of that inside runner. So important there, he got there too early. Common problem in 7s, runners trying to get there early. It's important at the end man here, tempo, in, use his feet, there you go, a little bit better there, just make the defence sit down. That's all you're trying to do, create indecision to play through or to play round. Important you give individual feedback as a coach to the players. Hold your tempo, where's my short runner? Communicate. Right, here's an important thing. Whilst I've given you a kind of framework, rugby ain't like that. So the reality is sometimes somebody will run a different line. The way round it, it's good to talk. So if you've decided you want to take that short line, if you tell someone, the big man's going to adjust. He's just going to come out, you have it, I'll drop back. But if you all suffer in silence, and don't get me wrong, in the game of 7s when your lungs are hanging out your throat, That's what happens. But that's a big part of this as well. If we're going to look to reload, your communications and how you work and feed off one another is crucial. Okay? Very, very important. Let's go again, a few more reps. As you can see, their coaches, they're not talking. And that's the key thing in all of these reload sort of drills. If you talk more, then you're in business. There you go, a little bit more chat, and all of a sudden, they look a little bit more confident, a little bit more comfortable. That reinforcement is so important as a coach. Well adjusted. Few more reps, please. Come on, keep working. That's good stuff, good stuff. Communicate. Good boys, pick him off, pick him off. Oh, rifles on the pass. And as we're seeing as well in all of these drills, whilst we're working on kind of systems and ways to reload, the pass and catch becomes the most important thing. And that's the thing about sevens, the basics are the king. Better timing. That's a great rep to finish on. Do you see the timing there? All of a sudden the defence sits. And as you can see, the key thing there is that end attacker being able to attack the second to inside defender. He's got a real opportunity to use a bit of tempo, a bit of footwork there to try and cause the defenders to sit down. That allows the rapper to come around the outside to hold the outside defender. Then it's about isolating the inside defence. Does that mean that the cutter line on the inside is on, or does he pull out and play away to the pivot, who then hits the other side? So it's a tempo kind of play, but another way for you to regenerate, to move the ball to the other side of the pitch. Very, very popular with the Fijian boys. So I'll see you next time, where we can actually put this together with the other parts into a decision-making kind of drill and allow them to make decent decisions and the right decisions dependent on the defensive pictures that they see.